guys, welcome back to Cruising with Jake. It's Jake.
And Tamara.
Yeah, I know it's been a little while since we put out a video. You know, life's been busy, but we're going to try to get back at it. Today we are here at the 3rd annual Lori and Jonathan Memorial Car Show that Gerald Brand puts on out here at Covenant Community Church in Yukon, Oklahoma. This one was the first video that Tamara did last year when she won in smoke. I don't know if y'all remember that car show, but go back and check out that video. She did a fantastic job doing that last year. But we were getting set up out here. We're going to walk around. We're going to go talk to Gerald here in a minute and have him show us the giveaways and the trophies and talk a little bit more about the show. But man, kind of miss making these videos. But hopefully we can get back on it and bring y'all some content. So stick around and check out some cool cars today. We'll try to make it not very long. Try to get just some B-roll, maybe talk to a few people. I know Farm Truck is here with the farm boat. And then we also have Sean Ellington and Phantom, Murder Nova and his crew chief Phantom are here, and Aiden, and they have their whole lineup of cars and a bunch of other cool cars out here. So stick around and check this out.
Automatic.
Well, hey guys, we just came across this really sweet, what is this, a 1955 Chevy Bel Air. So Gerald Brand, the guy that's putting on this show today, he unveiled something at SEMA this year, and it is V10 LS. LS, I don't even know what to say. This thing is absolutely nasty. If you haven't seen a V10 LS, there is one right here in this beautiful Tri-5 Chevy. Tamara looked at it earlier and said that the interior is beautiful. Yeah, look at that. Looks all modern. Beautiful car. Come back here. Look at the trunk. I want one for smoke, but the price tag on these are a little expensive. I think he said that he's selling these for $50,000 for the engine. So if you have 50 grand and you want a V10 LSX from Brand Racing Engines, hit him up. Check him out on YouTube. You can get a hold of him and order you one. So we found our competition here at the show today. This is the truck that beat Tamara last year at the Bethany Memorial Day show. So hopefully we can maybe squeeze one out and get it today. So this is a beautiful truck. Can't deny that. It is a Ryan Martin Fireball Camaro built truck. So there is a lot of money into that compared to smoke.
And it's a cat eye.
And it's a cat eye. But, you know, the difference is I built mine. Well, on a budget. It is a good looking truck though. So these are the cars that Murder Nova, Daddy Dave, and then Brock. These here, these are Brazilian cars. You only get them, so a Chevy Caravan. Really unique.
That is cool.
And then an Opel. So these cars were never produced and built here in the United States. They were only done in from what I know, I hear and see about them all the time for down in Brazil. And then you've got Murder Nova's donk here. And then you got the Mach 1 that they built. They were building this one for SEMA from last time I saw. And then Aiden Chevelle finally got it put together. Looks really good. Well, guys, you remember Festus? He is out here. Oh, Andy's back over here talking, but I'm going to show you some updates on old Festus that he did. Obviously, I think on one of the last videos that we did with him, we saw the hood that he made, he patinaed, he did all of that, but he changed out the interior. Go back and watch that. It was like my second video that I ever did. We did a video on this, but go and check out the video. But he just did new seats in here. If you ever watch Gunsmoke, you'll understand what's going on here. But yeah. Oh, he got a new windshield put in it too. Don't forget, go subscribe to Cruis'n with Jake. But yeah, his wife made his seats, made the seat cushions. But yeah, he made all this himself. So we'll have to get back with Andy Flash because he has been building a street legal sprint car. It's absolutely insane. It is a cool one-seater little hot rod that he has made street legal. We'll hopefully, he's working on getting a VIN number for that so he can get that thing out on the road. He was hoping to have it done and ready to go by this show. State of Oklahoma changed up their stuff a little bit with the tag agency and getting VIN numbers and things, but we will get with him soon and check out his new build. Well, guys, we are here with Gerald Brand. He's putting on this Lori and Jonathan Memorial Car Show. We talked to him at the Mustang Show a little bit last year, but I wanted to grab him and bring him on and let him talk to you and tell you a little bit about the show. We'll show you some of the cool prizes that he's giving away.
Yeah, I lost my wife in 2020, and in I believe 2015 or 16, I lost a grandson that was 7 months old, and started the car show to memorialize them and for a good cause, get people together and have a good time. And it's growing, and I'm going to continue to try to grow it, and it's just to have a good time.
Absolutely. And yeah, we showed up to this show last year. It was the first show that my wife did a video herself on, and we absolutely loved the show. And we will be back. I only plan on doing 3 car shows this year, and this one was one of them. I was not going to miss this show this year.
Yeah, I try to do it. Try to do it early in the year when the weather's decent. Wish it would have been a little better today, but it's not bad.
Oh, it's beautiful. We're all out here roasting.
Yeah. Yeah.
So tell us a little bit about the little small block that you got back here.
It's a small block 406 Chevrolet, stock block. It's got a stock crank in it. It's got eagle rods in it. It's hydraulic flat tappet camshaft, roller rockers, got Brodex heads on it, dual plane manifold, 600 Holly carburetor. Made 430 horse on the dyno and 475 torque on pump gas, and you can drive it every day.
That's not too shabby. That's pretty sweet. And you give away an engine here every year, right?
Yes, the first year we really didn't. That was kind of the first year that we tried to get it going, and then I had come up with something that was different, and we gave away an LS engine last year. Did this 406 this year. My plan was actually this year, I've got a 94 Corvette that only has probably 5,000 miles on it.
Oh, wow.
And we had some issues with it, trying to get it running. So I did the 406. So maybe next year, if everything plays out, that's what I'm going to raffle off.
I'm going to be raffling off a 94 Corvette next year. So make sure you do not miss this show. Get pre-registered as soon as they open up the registration. And make sure you come back. Make sure you come and check out the show next year, and be paying attention on Facebook, and I'll be posting stuff.
We're going to try to start just a strictly Facebook page for the show.
Oh, fantastic!
So everybody can keep up with it.
Absolutely. Well, we'll try to do our best to help promote it. I brought 4 friends with me today.
All right, that's good.
Yeah, and I've been sharing it and putting it out there. What else you got going on here today?
With transmission we're giving away. It's a later model of Chevrolet transmission. I'm not sure. Strictly Performance donated it. We got a drag race practice tree people can play on. We've got a couple of trophies that we're giving away. Hopefully it hadn't caught on real good, but maybe it will. And we're doing a 410 and a pro tree. We have a whole bunch of dollar raffle items that we're giving away.
If y'all hate the new red fuel jugs that come out, they're such a pain in the butt. These view jugs make life so much easier when you're trying to fill up things.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you made all the trophies over here?
Yep, did all the trophies.
So that's one of my favorite things about this show is you get a handmade trophy that actually has some weight to it and will last forever.
And this is the first year I've done second and third place trophies. I wanted to go ahead and do that. And, the second and third place trophies are kind of all the same, but at least it's more than a plastic trophy or a ring.
Yeah, exactly. That's the kind of word I'm going. I told him, I was like, oh, man, because the second place trophies actually kind of, I like those. I love the clock and the piston rod. Those are sweet.
We just need to make sure you get second.
Well, so unfortunately, our competition is the truck that beat Tamara at the Bethany show last year.
Uh-oh.
But here's the thing. That's a Ryan Martin built $100,000 truck.
Oh, yeah.
Where my built my garage, my 2 hands
yeah,
on a budget.
Yeah, the home built stuff is just, I enjoy that. That's kind of what I like this show to be. It's something that people done.
Absolutely. And it doesn't matter what kind of car you've got. They've got classes for every make and model, all the way up to the new modern import stuff and all of that.
Yeah, try to cover everything. We may make some adjustments in the future on some class stuff, just to see how it goes. But, try to cover everything.
Yeah, absolutely. Well, Bill, I appreciate you putting on the show. I appreciate you talking to us, and hopefully we can get the word out and get some more people here.
Yeah, I appreciate y'all coming out.
Absolutely, absolutely. Well, we'll come back around with some more cars, and just stick around, check it out. All right, guys, we have wrapped up the show here. We're fixing to start on the award ceremony. As you see, Andrew, if you remember from the King of the Off-Road video, Andrew showed up with his wife, Jade, and then Tamara's over here. We're getting ready for awards. So let's see how everybody does. We'll see if Smoke pulled one out against that cat-eyed truck that beat Tamara last year at the Bethany show. Let's keep our fingers crossed.
For joining us today. This has been a beautiful day for us. When we looked at the forecast last week, I was like, I don't think we're going to have a car show on Saturday because the forecast was Friday rain, Saturday rain, Sunday rain. But we're thankful. We did a lot of praying to see if we could get a little break in the weather, and I think God has definitely allowed us to do that. So I'm going to just turn it over to Gerald, and he's going to get us going.
I want to thank everybody for coming out. The show really is growing, and it shows how much support the car community has for people. And I appreciate everyone coming out and honoring my wife and my grandson. It's very special to me to see all y'all show up and all the help from all the people. My daughter Alyssa, she has done an incredible job with organizing the show and making everything run smooth, and hopefully it's ran smooth for everyone. And if you've got any suggestions, I'm more than happy to listen and try to make it better. So I want to thank everybody for coming, and I'm glad you came out, even though the weather wasn't perfect, but I appreciate it.
It is perfect.
Okay, sorry, you have to listen to one more person talk. My name is Alyssa Cartwright, and I am Gerald Brand's daughter. You probably don't know me, but I know a lot of you are out here because of him and because of the reputation that he has in the car community. And I really just wanted to share a little bit about why we do the show and the story of my family behind all of this. And I apologize if I get teary. We just remembered yesterday, it's been 6 years since my mom passed away. And her name was Lori Brand, and she is one of the people that we honor with this show. And I'm going to read off of my computer, so again, I apologize. And I'm going to try to keep it short. My dad has quite the reputation in the car and racing world. He's an incredibly gifted engine builder. Ooh, sorry. A guy who people trust, learn from, and respect. But beyond that, he is a loyal friend, the kind of dad who shows up anytime, anywhere, and an incredibly generous grandpa and a husband of over 30 years. This car show is especially meaningful to my family because it honors two people who meant everything to my dad, my mom Lori and my nephew Jonathan. I want to share a story with you today of how my mom and Jonathan impacted our family so deeply and why this car show means so much to us. My mom, if you didn't know her, was somewhat shy and introverted, but to the people who knew her best, she was full of life and laughter. She was a huge music fan. She could rattle off song titles, albums, and even release years at any moment. And more than anything, she was a woman of deep faith who loved Jesus. She came to know the Lord early in my parents' marriage, and because of her, my sisters and I had the privilege of growing up in church and knowing him too. My dad was never against faith. I think he just felt like he didn't need it. But my mom prayed and prayed and prayed some more for nearly 30 years. She was patient, faithful, and an example of Christ in their marriage. Then in 2014, my nephew Jonathan was born. He had the sweetest spirit and the best smile that you've ever seen. A few months into his life, he was diagnosed with spinal muscular atrophy, which is a rare genetic disorder. And in June of 2015, he passed away before his first birthday. Our family was devastated and completely changed. It was one of the hardest seasons we've ever walked through, but also, in ways we didn't expect, one of the most meaningful. The day that Jonathan passed, I found my dad sitting alone on our front porch, just weeping. I sat next to him, not really knowing what to say, and I asked if he wanted to pray with me. That was something that we had never done before, and he said yes. I don't even remember what I prayed, but I remember what happened after. Over the next few weeks, we watched something incredible unfold. My mom called me not long after that, really excited, and she said, "Your dad wants to go talk to someone at church about God." And then he met with Ron Jarrett here at Covenant, and my dad made the decision to accept Jesus as his Lord and Savior. After nearly 30 years of prayers, God answered with a yes. And ever since then, I have watched my dad do nothing but try to help other people and do more good in this world. through Jonathan's life and even through his passing, my dad received the greatest gift anyone could ever receive, a relationship with Jesus Christ. So today, yes, we've had great cars and great food and an amazing time together, but if there's one thing I hope you take with you, it's this, that Jesus loves you too. There is nothing in your past, no mistake, no decision, no circumstance that disqualifies you from that. He is for you, and a relationship with him changes everything. The Lord hears your prayers, even the ones that you've been praying for 30 years, and he can take the worst circumstances and the deepest tragedies and turn them into stories of redemption and purpose. Thank you again for being here today and for being part of something that means so much to my family. Okay, this is for $100 powder coating from Good Vibes Customs. Jacob Kirby. 301336. Jacob Kirby. Awesome.
I know.
Yeah, I'll give you this ticket. No, yeah, just come up after. Next one is Turbo Tint, a complete window tint.
Oh, my.
Okay, that does it for our dollar raffles. We're gonna go into trophy presentations, and then we're gonna do the big engine and transmission very last. Okay, we're starting with Class 1, pre-1950. And first place goes to TJ Gatlin. TJ Gatlin.
I didn't know TJ was here.
And our first place is Joe Loomis. First place, Joe Loomis. Next up, we have Class 3, car 1960s. And first place, Class 3, Craig Stevens. Class 4, car 1970s. First place, Class 4, Chris Weiss. Number 4006. Class 5, car 1980s. And then first place, I only have a single name again, James, number 5008. Class 5, 5008, James. Class 6, car 1990s. Second place, Jeff Frank. And then first place is Chris Chastain. Chris Chastain.
Such a cool trophy with the clock in it.
2000s, Class 7. Second place, Jade Frank. Jade Frank. And first place, Andrew Frank.
Yay!
Family photos.
Yeah, go back up there, Jade. Go take a picture with him.
Yeah, come on back up. Family photo.
One on each side. There we go. Yeah.
We didn't have any entries in Class 8, so we're going to skip that, and we're going to use that trophy for
Good
a tie
job, guys.
Class 9, car 2020s. First place, Thomas Tillison. Next is Class 10, truck pre-1971. This is our tie, so each will get a trophy. Tied for first place are Ricky Clayton and Sean Altbaumer. Ricky Clayton and Sean Altbaumer. Class 11, truck 1971 to 1999. First place, Brian Pratt. Brian Pratt. Next up is Class 12, truck 2000 to today. Third place, I only have a first name, Tanner 12003. Class 12, number 12003, Tanner. Second place, Bobby Rogers. Bobby Rogers. First place, Jacob Kirby. Jacob Kirby.
Yeah, you can giggle with that, then I can always giggle with his car and my car tied for second car. He just never got this. You been razzing Michael yet on it? Oh yeah. Good. I figured.
Class 13, motorcycle, pre-2000. Third place, Gary Williamson. And Second and first place go to the same person with 2 motorcycles, J.R. Schuster. Class 14, motorcycle 2000 to today. And first place, Stephen Jones. Stephen Jones.
He's on roller skates.
Class 15, motorcycle custom.
God.
And first place is Steve Turk. Steve Turk. Class 16, race car. First place, David Morris. Next is class 17, street race car. And first place, Richard Ripley. Class 18, rat rod. We only have a first place, Andy Gordon, the Flash.
Go Flash!
Class 19, exotic. And first place is Charles Ingalls. Class 20, import, pre-1985. First place is Tom Rickey. Tom Rickey.
Good job, Tom.
Class 21, import, 1985 to today. In first place, we have Kelly Sloan. We have just a few more special awards to hand out. First up is the People's Choice Award winner. This was pretty overwhelming. Number 2007, Larry Clifton. Next up, we have a veteran first responder winner. So when you registered, you could click that you are a veteran or a first responder. And this goes to Lance Barnett. Next up, we have the Pastor's Choice Award. So Pastor Carlin looked around and chose 13001, J.R. Schuster. We have 2 more, and I hope next year we have more people doing the practice tree. I think that'll be great. But this year, we have 2 winners on the practice tree for the best time. They were testing their skills. For the pro tree, we have Frank Stubbs. Pro tree, Frank Stubbs. And then our other practice tree trophy goes to Caleb. I only had a first name, Caleb. There we go. Okay, here's the big thing. We have our drawing for the motor and the transmission. We're doing the transmission first. Farm truck, you win the transmission. Woo!
Got all the tickets from him. Thank you. We got room for that motor too.
He said we got room for that motor.
Now for the motor. Built by Brain Racing Engines. Oh, that one came up first. You good? You ready? Sean Altbomber. Sean Altbomber wins the motor.
He's not here, Ron.
Farm truck, pick that up, carry that to my truck.
I think we're gonna fire it up one more time. Can't resist.
All right, guys. Well, that is the end of the Lori and Jonathan Memorial Car Show. Daryl Brand put on a fantastic show. Him and his daughter. We had everybody that came in the group today. Jeff, Andrew's cousin, Andrew's wife Jade, and Andrew. We all took home trophies today. It was a fantastic day. We beat that black cat eye that got Tamara last year at the Bethany show. Took home another W, another trophy to go up behind the desk at work. A bunch of phenomenal cars. Flash, winning Right Rod with Festus, and just beautiful cars out here. Make sure you guys come and check the show out again next year. It's always in April. Keep an eye out for it. So, hey, I want to thank you guys for watching. If you are watching, please do me a favor. Go down there and hit that subscribe button. We did pretty well our first 10 months of doing the videos. We got up over 300 subs. We're hoping to get back into it. We really do. I enjoy doing it. Try to cut this one a little short. I know I got to go back and edit quite a bit of the awards, but we had a blast. So until next time, remember, don't worry about it.
Keep on cruising.